I've just got one question. Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Hey, what's going on, guys? Kodiak Jack here with another commentary. This time, I've mixed it up, I've freshened it up. I've taken away the MP7 and all the really good weapons and put in a Model 1897, which is an amazing weapon when you hit the person. When you hit the person square on in the chest, they fly. You turn them into Superman. It's a Superman gun. It's basically like Spider-Man. He gets bitten by the radioactive spider. This is what the Model 1887 is. It gives you superpowers! It's brilliant. If you're wondering why I was sitting there for a little bit, it's because I'm now slightly conscious of stealth bombers. I get killed by them all the time, so I'm like, inside, stay inside, and I get really worried. So, first topic, I came up with this topic, yesterday, actually, while I was down in the pub watching the England-France game. Get patriotic, that is the topic. It's basically get patriotic for your team. Now, there's like a level that you can go to, okay? So, I get excited when we score, when we... Look at that, making people fly. I get excited when you can be patriotic. You can go, yes, come on, the England! Beat those French people, because we English just have a thing against French people. We've just had a long-running history of hating them. It's not their fault. Maybe it's because they're French. That's probably my only excuse. But we have a long-running rivalry, shall we say that. And we were in the pub getting going, and we scored through Julian Massive Forehead Lescott. Now, if you're wondering why I call him Massive Forehead Lescott, type in Julian Lescott Man City. You will see his forehead. It is the size of a small country. It is huge. It is massive. You just go check it out on Google. It's massive. Anyway, we went through him. Funnily enough, he scored with his massive forehead, but it doesn't matter. It went in. So everyone in the pub was buzzing. We're like, yeah, come on, yeah, getting really adrenaline pumped. And my friend just said the stupidest line I've ever heard him say. Yeah, we were celebrating. It's like, yeah, and high fives around. And I was okay with that. High fives around. That was a good thing. We were happy. He then said, throw the chair out the window. What possible link has scoring a goal got to do with throw a chair out the window? Really? Throw a chair out the window. Just like that. It was quite bizarre. And slightly strange, should we just say that? I would have never associated chairs with football. If you know any sports that associate throwing a chair out a window, please do let me know, because I would like to know. Anyway, coming on to patriotism, going a little bit too far. Don't let it go too far, otherwise you end up looking like a douche, and everyone just laughs at you and goes, why is that guy saying to throw a chair out a window? What a douchebag. And you look ridiculous. A little bit of patriotism that went too far was Italy South Korea game. I think it was a qualifying game, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't know if my friend was telling me BS, but just listen to it and you can judge for yourself. There's a South Korean player who played in Serie A. I say did because he scored in the 90th minute, and apparently the Italian Serie A didn't take it too well. The team that owned him, used to own him, sold him, and then apparently, here's the BS bit I think it is, the Italian Serie A division basically banned South Korean players being signed that year. I don't think they would have gone to that length. I think they can take losing. I don't think they're that... I think my friend was telling me BS. If you want to know why I think it's BS, because last time we spoke about the Italian Football League, it was just terrible. It was horrible. It was like if you don't know, a couple of Serie A players, they got banned for match fixing. And now he believes that every player that plays for the Italian national squad and in Italy is just generally a cheater and should be banned because they're all corrupt. I know, it sounds bull-ass. It sounds bull. It sounds rubbish. It is just terrible logic. Let's just say that. Terrible logic. Almost as bad as his comment about double kill. Throwing chairs out windows. That is how bad it was. Also, I have to quickly... I'll end the topic there, but I want to quickly go on this quick topic. I saw this today. If anyone hasn't, type it in. It's You can watch it on YouTube. The Kid Icarus advert. It is the funniest. It's just the funniest ad I have ever seen. It is ridiculous. I like how like Nintendo games are like aimed at 3-year-olds when they're trying to talk about death and dark things. It's quite funny. It was like ancient Greek, whatever, and it just, the way the kid talks is hilarious. They're like, you will fear the darkness, and then the Kid Icarus comes in and goes, fear the light, and it's like, do you want to be Mickey Mouse or something? What are you trying to pull off here? Where's Goofy? And I just think, poor Nintendo. They've now restricted themselves to making 3-year-old games. Also, on the topic of Nintendo, Wii U, I don't see the point in it. It's basically, this is how I see it. It is basically an Xbox 360 with a touchpad. That is basically what I see it as. They're trying to sell it off as some special new gimmick. Wow, look how awesome it is. It's got a touch screen. Yeah, my iPad's got a touch screen as well, but you don't see me trying to sell it for £100. It just doesn't seem worth it. Maybe they're just low on money. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. Ta-ra!
I subscribe and favorite.